It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Dexter Fowler strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second baseman
Javier Baez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking to strike out the side to begin the ball game. And another foul ball. Bounce to first. Butler scoops it up, and Butler will do this one himself, and that ends the inning. Abraham Almonte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Abraham Almonte.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Mikey Matu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Evan Gattis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eugenio Suarez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lester sets. First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. David DeJesus stands in, trying to make it 3 straight two-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Swing and a miss now by DeJesus, and it's 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. In now, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. DeJesus going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ben Zobrist will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Kyle Schwarber.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Number 40 stands in for the first time.
Left fielder, number 40.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Billy Butler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Number 52 stands in.
Second baseman, number 52.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. John Lester set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Dexter Fowler will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
He set him down on a nasty changeup too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he is in there. At the plate, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Look out. 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Almonte on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he's safe. Chris Bryant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Up and in for ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
But this is the thing that's so...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Up next for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. 3 runs already home here. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Number 51 steps in now.
Leading off for Atlanta, pitcher.
Lester's ready. First pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Abraham Almonte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded to short. Russell's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder.
Mikey Mata stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he pulls it to deep right field. Mata is in pursuit. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Got him.
Now batting, number 40.
Shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. John Lester comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Center fielder
Dexter Fowler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Ryan.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Chris Bryant digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Time to play pitching, coach. What's he doing wrong?
More of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Evan Gattis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Lester into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Now he's just running right.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Eugenio Suarez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw gets him. 2 down. David DeJesus in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up. So it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that Anthony Rizzo heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Outside target here. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Suarez is over. 1 out. Addison Russell steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High pop up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ben Zobrist will stand in here. 0-for-2 with a run scored so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Kyle Schwarber will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Fastball in there for a called strike. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Billy Butler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Now batting, number 52.
A solo home run for Billy Butler. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Lester has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Daniel Castro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
now batting, number 51.
Number 65 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 65.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Line to left. Number 40 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kyle Crockett will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Number 40 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, number 40.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Almonte ranging back. Still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs,
John Lester comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
the batter, number 24, center fielder
Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line softly out toward left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up.
second baseman,
And
Javier.
they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pitch outside, the throw. And they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2 to short. Castro has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Chris Bryant stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Abraham Almonte will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Mikey Matuk will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded by Russell. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Evan Gaddis will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is out.
Third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
A solo shot here to left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And DeJesus will tuck this one away for route number 2. Kyle Schwarber will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 40 steps into the box.
Number 40.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to Butler is in time, and the inning is over. David DeJesus steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
0-1's the count.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter, first
Billy
baseman,
Butler stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 52 will dig in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
And we're going to see if he can make an adjustment right here, Matt. They've had his number so far in this one, but this is a chance for him to change the script.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
Shortstop, Daniel Castro.
Daniel Castro stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Zobrist giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. John Lester steps in for a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Dexter Fowler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he got him. Javier Baez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to straightaway right. Mata sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jared Kozart will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 35.
Abraham Almonte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. 2 down. Mikey Mata will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Evan Gattis stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, you know, I'm not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not, but it looked like he was hauling a piano on his back on that one.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jared Kozart will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This one's hit deep out to left center field. DeJesus racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Sliding into the box, Addison Russell, already 2 for 2, who look to add on right here. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And there's ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Right fielder number 18,
Ben Zobrist is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Cozart sets. Here it comes. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Almonte racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Eugenio Suarez strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Fowler looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Hector Rondon will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. David DeJesus swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Zobrist going back on it. Gone!
Now batting, first baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this ball sent out to straightaway central for Fowler. And he's got it for the first out. Number 52 will try and snap out of it. 3 at-bats and 3 whiffs thus far.
Oh, and guys, he's already got the hat trick, and he's got that old golden sombrero staring him right in the face. I can't watch.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Very high, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Daniel Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Fowler is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Dexter Fowler. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Kings and the White Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Into the seats, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sale has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Rodriguez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mike Napoli gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, he needs a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chops it. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Number 12 stands in.
The shortstop, number 12.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jose Abreu gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to third. Suarez takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hit hard towards second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Derek Dietrich takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Derek Dietrich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Laurie's there. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Scott Van Slyke set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just...
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And Todd Frazier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
In there at the knees, strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, he can forget it.
High pop-up, calling for it. Van Slyke, he's got it 1 away. Into the box, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Dietrich sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Austin Jackson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gaddis. And the inning is over. David DeJesus is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder.
Sales ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Jared Kozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
DJ LeMahieu will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alex Avila digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the White Sox, catcher, Alex.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Second base.
Runner's going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Chris Sale is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Adam Eaton is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Turned on down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batter.
Number 12 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's taken for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there are two down. Evan Gattis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sale into the windup. First pitch on the way. Shot toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.